Good morning, grade 3. Today we will complete solving the science revision sheet for the third quarter. We will start with page number 10, which starts with question number 64. Here you have 8 words and you need to write the correct letter next to the definition or the sentence which matches with it. Let's read the words first. Fresh water, glacier, groundwater, condensation, evaporation, precipitation, water cycle, atmosphere. The first sentence says rain, snow, sleet, or hail. As we studied before in the water cycle, anything that falls from the sky in the shape of rain, snow, sleet, or hail, just in one word we call it precipitation. So the first one will be letter F. The next one, the air around Earth. We said that air is made up of mixture of gases, and the air or this mixture of gases that surrounds Earth is called atmosphere. So the correct answer here is letter H. The next one, 66, Earth is underground water. The water that is absorbed down and stay underground is called groundwater, which is letter C. 67. The process of changing a gas into liquid. A gas, like water vapor, will change back to be liquid like liquid water. Which process was this? It's the one which forms clouds, and we call it condensation, which is letter D. 68. The movement of water from Earth's land and water to the air and back again. The water will go up from all water surfaces on Earth to the air, and then it will fall back again to Earth. What did we call this movement or this cycle? We call it the water cycle, which is letter G. 69. Water that has very little salt in it. It doesn't have a lot of salt. Which kind of water is that? Of course, it is fresh water. The next one, 70. The change from a liquid into a gas. The water will change into water vapor. Which process is that? It is evaporation, which is letter E. The next one, 71. A huge sheet of moving ice. Which makes this? It's a glacier, which is letter B. Now we will move to the next question. It's also matching. Here we have a figure that shows Earth, and you have 3 letters, A, B, and C. And you also have 3 words, summer, winter, exit. Which letter here matches with the word summer? As we said, Earth will have summer when its part faces and gets much direct sunlight. Which part here is getting a lot of sunlight? Of course, it is letter C. So summer will match letter C. What about winter? Of course, it will be the opposite side, the other side, because it doesn't get a lot of sunlight, so it will be cold. So winter will be letter B. What about axis? What is the meaning of axis? We said that axis is the imaginary line that passes through Earth and it is tilted. It is letter A. Now let's move to the next page, page number 11, question number 75. Here you have a figure for the water cycle, and you already have the words between two brackets. You need to label each word from these or each process or step with the suitable letter here. The words are condensation, precipitation, evaporation, ocean. Let's remember the water cycle together. We said that the water cycle is the movement of water from Earth's water surfaces to the air, and then it will back again. And this is a non-stop process. It's happening all the time, even when we don't feel it. The first step is the liquid water in any water surface on Earth, ocean, lake, pond, even a puddle. This will get a lot of heat from sun, so it will evaporate and fly up with the air, forming water vapor. The more it gets higher, the cooler the air is, so this gas or water vapor will change to be liquid water, forming clouds in a process which is called condensation. When these clouds are so heavy, the air cannot carry them anymore, so they will start to fall in the shape of precipitation. And this precipitation takes one form of rain, snow, sleet, or hail. So let's say these again with the letters. The first one, letter A, will be ocean. Then the liquid water in this ocean will evaporate, so the step will be called evaporation. And next it will be condensation. And the last one will be precipitation. So the steps here will be ocean, evaporation, condensation, precipitation. Let's move to the last question, 76. Here you have a table and you have words. You need to write each word in its correct place. Here the first one is talking about the rotation. Let's remember together what is Earth's rotation. We said that Earth's rotation is the movement of Earth around itself or around its axis. And this movement or this rotation takes 1 day or 24 hours, and it causes the day and night cycle. Let's write these. The movement of Earth around its axis. Again, rotation means the movement of Earth around its. لوجي صوتكوا طالع ليه؟ And this rotation takes 1 day, which equals, as we said, 24 hours. And this rotation causes day and night. Let's move to the other side of the table. Here number 4 is missing. How will we know it? When we read this sentence. The movement of Earth around the Sun. What did we call this movement of Earth around the Sun? We call it revolution. The movement of Earth around the Sun is called revolution. How does Earth move around the Sun? It's moving in an orbit. The path in which Earth is moving around the Sun. How long does it take? It takes 365 days or 1 year. And what does it make? It causes the 4 seasons. Okay, that's all for today, grade 3. Like this, we already finished all the revision sheet for the 3rd quarter. If you have any questions, you can send it for me. Thank you and goodbye.